Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here on the Pickslate Server with me, Gwent Gamer. Thank you all very much for joining me again. Today we're going to start off by looking for a dog. Because what type of caveman doesn't have a pet dog? I'll tell you what type of caveman doesn't have a pet dog. This type of caveman doesn't have a pet dog. But I do know they tend to hang out in spruce forests, so that's where I'm gonna go. I know that there is some colder biomes over this way. Being a caveman is definitely not easy. Dealing with all of these mobs is just absolutely insane. Oh my gosh, they can kill me so easy. Look, even this zombie has got better tools than me. Oh, it's so sad. I am really enjoying it though. It's so fun playing the early game and I've just got to extend it really. Look, I could so easily just pick up that sword and be on my way, couldn't I? But no, I won't do it. I won't do it, I tell you. I should really, though, go back and sleep because if there's one thing a caveman can't do, it's adventure out at night with minimal gear. While I'm on my hunt, I'm just sort of wondering, what would a caveman call their pet dog? Because I'm going to have to come up with a name, and I'm not sure Spot is going to cover it. I don't know. What do cavemen call things when they come across them? Probably something Latin. I don't know. I'll have to think about that on the way anyway. It's kind of funny how I say on the way while in reality there is no... Oh my gosh, I've just found a dog. What a great time to start recording again. Okay, let me get fed up on beef and let's feed this dog a yummy bone. Oh, he's looking for it. Look at him. Oh, he likes the look of that. Look at his little head to the side. Oh, he's the cutest dog. 2 bones. Yes, we have a dog. I don't know what your name is yet because I was only just finished talking about what I'm going to call you. So yeah, follow me. Back home we go. My trusty companion. Look at him with his little sideways head. So cute. You really are man's best friend, even though I've just met you and you probably would have ripped my face off if I had attacked you. Well, that was very successful. I'll see you all back at base. Actually, while I'm out in the forest, what I think I'll do is chop down a bunch of trees because I don't have many trees at home and I could really use the wood. Being a caveman is really tough and being a caveman in Minecraft is, I mean, arguably tougher. Can I say that and get away with it? I'm sure it is not arguably tougher being a caveman in Minecraft, but there are some key things that are missing from Minecraft to sort of enable you to play sort of through the ages the way that I would like to. Look, this is another thing. Stone tools. Oh, the fact that I've got this far on essentially day 1 materials I will never know is so frustrating. But there are other problems with it. Like, just as an example, you can't make a wooden bucket. So you can't move water because you need iron. But in reality, I'm sure cavemen would have had wooden buckets. Little things like that really annoy me. I've got another problem that we're going to come across probably later this episode, but I'll talk to you about that at the time. Not to mention your only resource is stone and wood. Do you know how boring it is building with purely stone? Ugh, and cobblestone at that. I mean, I could smelt it, but I'm a lazy caveman. You honestly can't go anywhere without taking spare resources with you to build new tools as you go. Ugh. Can you tell I'm a little bit annoyed with being a caveman right now? It's just all the time. Every single thing you do is just hard. So I think we're going to take a nice leisurely ride down the stream with the dog, which I think I've sort of come up with a name for the dog. How am I going to get him in here? Should I just start going and hopefully he'll teleport to me? That's a precarious position. I guess, yeah, I'll just start going and hope that he teleports to me. Please don't die. Oh, that would be so sad, wouldn't it, if our brand new dog just died. Come here, boy. Come on. Come on, boy. Here, doggy, doggy, doggy. I was thinking that he would really help me fight mobs. But turns out he can't even find me. Surely he's going to teleport to me. Oh, I'm going to have to walk all the way back there now, aren't I? Oh, he's already being a complete burden. Do you know what? This happened with my dog in real life. I got a dog in real life. I thought, what a great idea that would be. And turns out, not such a great idea after all. Oh, he is literally gone. Oh, he's... Damn it! He's behind me. How long have you been there? Come on. Oh, well, I guess now is as good a time as any to tell you what his name is. So I really like the new Disney film. What's it called again? Oh my god, I need this. I need this. Have I got hay? I need this in my life. I really... Right, I'll sit on you. Come on now. Come on, donkey. No. Come on. I really need a donkey as well. I wasn't going to get one yet, but maybe if I just tame this one and hook him up, then I'd be, you know, sort of good to go when I do want a donkey. Perfect. There we go. I'll come back for you. Now I've done that, I think he'll stay there. I think. So yeah, what's that new Disney movie called? You know, the one with the house. What's it called? Encanto. That's what it is. Encanto. Oh, cow. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. So yeah, I didn't have to Google that, I promise. Yeah, I really like the movie Encanto, and I was thinking a great name for this dog would be Bruno, which is definitely not a caveman name. Definitely. Where did he go now? He keeps running off. The problem is, you may well know that we don't talk about Bruno, no. So we can't talk about him, but there he is. Oh, look, sheep. Go, Bruno, get. Yeah, so we've got a dog called Bruno. We've just tamed a nice little donkey up there in the mountains. That's going to come in handy, I'm sure. And you may notice that the village has improved. I have been a very, very busy caveman, and can you imagine how long this has taken me with bare stone tools? Oh, so long. So we've got this lovely path that goes around the pond, which is kind of a lovely little feature here. I do feel like we need some sort of building either in this area or maybe up over here. I would say definitely here. We need a building here and probably a building over there just to finish off the village. But other than that, we're in good shape. Oh, and maybe another building right here. But yeah, other than those 3 buildings, gosh, it took me 3 hours to build the first one. Can you imagine how long it's going to take me to build another 3? So we need to build some more buildings, I guess. But I have been busy. I've made this silo, which has got some of our chicken supplies. I made the chicken coop, which is currently out of chickens. I've just literally slaughtered a bunch. I've actually slaughtered too many because now there's only one left. That's going to be a nightmare. And yeah, so I've taken those down to the shop. I've got this tanning rack here. It is a tanning rack. It's not a torture device, I promise. This is supposed to be like a cowhide, and then all of my leather's in here. But I've just crafted up all nice shiny new leather armor, which is where all my leather's gone. And we've got some cows over here ready to make more leather and some more beef. And I'm eating the beef, which is, you know, so that's where that's gone. And this is the worker's little hut. He's got his little tanning station over here with his workbench. I'm really proud of this, actually. This was the best I could do, so don't judge me. And then I moved our bed over to this hut over here, which we're going to need to use right now. I think what we'll do is we'll have Bruno stay here for right now. Oh dear. We'll have Bruno sit there for right now. This is our storage place because I want to take you down into our cave. This is where we used to have the bed. Do you remember? We had the bed set up over here and we used to go in there and sleep. But now this is the entrance to the shopping hall. So we come down here and here's the shopping hall. Yay! And we've done a lot of work over here. Me and Cheese sort of made this look more like a cave. It does look a little bit strange, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit odd. And then all of this is completely man-made, so I made all of this myself. A little bit of help from Cheese, because I did have a bit here that looked like a cave-in, but he told me he didn't like it, so we changed it. And then we had the shop down here. You'll remember we did this last episode. Well, I've upgraded it. I've put a wall in here, put some hay bales in, made it look real fancy, and we've added 2 horses. We have horses for sale here at Eco Farm. They're called Ben and Jerry, and they're for sale, and as the sign says, these are great horses. They're 5 diamonds each, or maybe 5 diamonds for the pair. Maybe I'll change the pricing because no one's buying them. They've been here for at least 4 days now. I have actually changed up the way that the shop works. I'm not going to get into it on camera because it took ages last time. I've already explained it. But basically, you used to have to sort of go and harvest the field to give me something in return for the chickens. Now you can just get your feathers and your eggs for wheat, or you can get your chicken for either 1 diamond or 3 stacks of wheat. And this is the payment chest. We did actually have a bunch of people go and harvest the field for us. Zach had a go, Dynamic had a go, and so did Cheese. So it did work, and that's how I was able to build all of those houses up there. But I just think going forward, this is a fairer and probably a more sort of, I guess, profit-friendly system. That's what I'll go with. A lot has happened to the shopping hall. I don't want to give too much away because people have been very busy. But Senor Feliz has put in these stairs. There's a shop there. There's a shop on the corner down there. There's a bunch of shops down the bottom. There's shops on the path on the way down. And it looks fantastic. Maybe you'll see later on. Maybe you won't. I don't know. So yeah, I've been very busy. A very, very busy caveman indeed. Now the thing is though, I'm getting really fed up, as I'm sure you can tell, of playing the game this way. I've still got stone tools, I'm in leather armor, I'm dying left, right and center. I've literally died like 10 times, just from really easy, like obvious things that normally you wouldn't die from, but I'm dying from them. Like falling down, or I don't know, things sneaking up on me. It's not a very comfortable place for a caveman to be. So I want to go explore and see if we can find some new materials to make some new tools. I think that will help us a great deal. But there is one issue, and I'm going to get out of character here just to explain the issue that we're going to face as cavemen playing in Minecraft. The biggest issue is we don't have bronze. So that's a huge issue because the next age is a bronze age. What we do have is copper and gold. Now we have gold tools, we have gold armor, we can use copper for a bunch of things. But there's one problem, and that is to harvest gold. Guess what we need? Iron. Iron of all things. So what we're going to have to do is come up with a compromise. So please don't be upset. What I'm going to do is have an iron pickaxe for the sole purpose of harvesting gold, and for everything else I will be harvesting it with gold tools. So I'll have gold everything, and then I will only harvest gold with an iron pick, one single iron pick. There is one more exception that I'm going to make. I need an iron bucket. I would otherwise be able to make a wooden bucket, but there's no wooden buckets in Minecraft, so I'm going to craft an iron bucket as well, and that is what I'm going to use to transport water, because in the Bronze Age, farming was much more efficient, and there's a bunch of stuff that was more efficient in the Bronze Age, so we are going to need access to at least a bucket. And I think that's fair. I hope you guys don't mind the compromise I'm going to have to make there, but I think that's probably the best way forward. I think the biggest problem about being over the shopping hall is that I have no place to mine near home. So I'm hoping that there's some virgin ground in this direction. And what I may do is just start digging in right here in the hope of finding a new technology that we can use, hopefully to protect ourselves and to mine some much better resources. So far, I've managed to find loads of this really rare... I can't. It's not rare at all. I tried to do my David Attenborough thing, you know, with the copper. And here we have some rare copper ore. So far, I've managed to find a bunch of copper ore, but gold has eluded me. I believe I'm going to have to go deeper. There's some gold right there. That was a good idea to go deeper. It looks like this cave's already been explored a little bit as well. Boom, and just like that, we've got our hands on our first raw gold. I have noticed there's some other really strange rocks around here, like this one. What's this? Raw iron. Nope, never heard of it. I say with an iron pick in my hand. I don't know what I could possibly do with that iron. It must be junk. Let's just throw that away. What's this? A rare blue shiny stone? I've never seen this one before. Diamond? Well, I'm sure I can't make anything out of that. I'll just have to throw that one away as well. Nope, gold is what we came here for, and gold is what we're leaving with. So, serious question. What level is the new surface level? Because I feel like I've been digging up forever. 48 at the moment. I really hope that it's still Y64 or whatever, because oh my gosh, the amount of picks I've had to craft to dig all the way up from down there. On a positive though, I do have plenty of gold to start crafting up some tools. This looks promising. Yes! I'm out. I'm out. Where am I to? Am I in the flower forest? I am in the flower forest. There's creepers and skellies right there. Where's my base? Whose base is this? Where am I? Yeah, I really don't know where I am. Yeah, seriously, I have no idea where I am. Let's look around. There's a path, so I'm guessing this is either on our way to Cheese's or Vlo's. I'm guessing. Oh, look, I think that's Cheese's base over there. Wait, where is this? I promise you I have never... Oh, wait, I know. This is Lady Earl Grey's. Cheese is over there. Oh, so my base is over here. Oh my gosh, I got spun around. So that was a really successful mining session. I'm going to meet you all back at camp, just to show you what we've got. So we're back at camp and Bruno is over here chilling out under the tree. Gosh, he loves it there. That must be his favourite spot. Beautiful location, lovely view of low fast bases over there. Let's see what we got from our mining session, shall we? I think the most important thing to point out is that we didn't get much gold. We got 28 pieces, which is going to be enough for a little bit of armour, but not too much else. There is plenty of copper down there, there's plenty of coal down there, and a bunch of other resources too. So I think what that means is it's going to be really difficult for us to build with gold tools. So we're going to be carrying on with the stone tools for now, I guess. And there's one more thing that I want to get done this episode. So I was thinking it'd be a really good idea to get some sort of reminder of the Stone Age here for us, something sort of monumental. And I've decided that I'm going to build a little statue made of stone. And it's just going to sit here to remind us all of the Stone Age and what it was like, really. I'm thinking I don't want this to be too big. I don't have too many resources and I don't want it to be overwhelming. But it would be nice to have a nice little place for it. Maybe here. I'm just thinking I don't want it down low. I would prefer it up a little bit higher. Let's see. What other areas do we have that we could use? Potentially this area, actually, if we chop down this tree. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll chop down this tree. Oh, by the way, I've got gold armor. Woohoo! I'm officially in the Bronze Age. But we need to remember the Stone Age. Yep, so right here looks like a perfect spot to build this. I don't know whether to build it on a diagonal or straight. And I don't know what direction I want it facing. I may actually sort of pad out this little area here as well. Maybe do something like this. Oh, not that though. Just to make it look like there's just a little bit more room for this. And I'll pop it somewhere here. So we're going to want some feet, first of all. Let's do the feet. Are we going to want this one wide, or are we going to want it a little bit bigger than that? We'll try 2 wide, but I may go back to 1 wide. Yeah, that's going to be too big. I don't want a statue that big. Okay, so it's really primitive. But oh, I've made myself cough. It's really primitive, but that's kind of the point. Couldn't get away with leaving the leaf off or the nipples, really. Oh my goodness, what have I done? I'm sure this will be great. This is fine. This is fantastic. It's yeah, perfect. Just what every village needs is some sort of monolith of the type of person that lived there. I can't do this with a straight face. Guys, that is actually going to be it for me for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. It would really help me out in reaching my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I think that's a fair goal to reasonably achieve. So once again, thank you all very much for watching. I'm Gwent Gamer. Goodbye.